You pulled up to my place, hair tied in my OT. Smell like my cologne still. Said you just happened to be near me. You talk like we were fine, but your eyes stayed on the floor. Every laugh had a crack in it, like you didn't trust it anymore. We drove in circles round the block, windows down but it felt locked. Every red light, heavy silence. Every green light, fake compliance. Fragments of us in the rearview, broken reflections, still see you. Every mile I lose a piece, but my heart keeps pulling on your seat. If I let you go, will I lose me too? All this love got tangled in the truth. Fragments of us in the rearview, still chasing pieces of me. You said you never choose me, you just choose who you can save. I've been pouring from an empty cup, calling that devotion, calling that brave. Left my worth in your hands, like I couldn't hold my own. Treated your doubt like a mirror, believed every crack is my own. We almost kissed at that stop sign, but your phone lit up at the same time. Saw his name, felt my chest drop. Guess my rock turned to bedrock. Fragments of us in the rearview, broken reflections, still see you. Every mile I lose a piece, but my heart keeps pulling on your sleeve. If I let you go, will I lose me too? All this love got tangled in the truth. Fragments of us in the rearview, still chasing pieces of me and you. I keep replaying all our midnights, the way you traced my scars in the dark, saying I was more than my damage, but you still drove off with my heart. If loving me hurts you, why you reaching for my hand? If I'm the one who breaks you, why you begging me to stay, to stay? I need someone who sees me as more than what I give away. I can love you, I can miss you, still choose myself today. Fragments of us in the rearview, broken reflections, still see you. Every mile I lose a piece, but my heart keeps pulling on your seat. If I let you go, I lose me too. All this love got tangled in the truth. Fragments of us in the rearview, still chasing pieces of me.
You left your hoodie on my chair, smells like arguments in heaven. I pull it over like a shield, but it don't stop these questions. Why you run when it got real? Said I'm too much for your silence. I gave you all my Sunday soft, you gave me half-hearted confessions. I replay every word you said, like it's stuck inside my phone. You text you good at 2 a.m., but you don't wanna come home. You're a ghost in my hoodie, hands on my body, but you don't see me was loving you fully. You were halfway here, halfway leaving. I keep reaching through the smoke for a heart you never showed. You're a ghost in my hoodie, and I'm done loving shadows. like me broken, didn't you? Easy to twist when I was tired. I kept shrinking just to fit inside your fear of something higher. I did my shine to match your shade. Call that compromise at first. Now I'm staring in this mirror, seeing everything I'm worth. Yeah, I still miss the way you laugh, but I miss myself way more. If loving you means losing me, I lock my own heart back in the drawer. You're a ghost in my hoodie, hands on my body, but you don't see I was loving you fully. You were halfway here, halfway leaving. I keep reaching through the smoke for a heart you never showed. You're a ghost in my hoodie, and I'm done loving shadows. If you call, I might still answer. Old habits haunt me in the dark, but I won't beg for tiny pieces when I'm holding my whole heart. I can't love you from a distance, wish you heal and let you go, 'cause my soul deserves a softness you were never built to hold. You're a ghost in my hoodie, hands on my body, but you don't see me was loving you fully. You were halfway here, halfway leaving. I keep reaching through the smoke for a heart you never showed. You're a ghost in my hoodie, and I'm done loving shadows.
Yeah. Late night, you and I. Oh, was it? You said, baby, I'm your piece. I believed you on the spot. Now I'm scrolling through the pieces of the truth that you forgot. You were talking about forever, why you hiding on the side? I was busy building heaven, you were practicing goodbye. How you touch me, then you vanish like it's nothing. Tell me, was I just a body for your running? Got my chest tight every time my phone light. I'm afraid it's one more blade from your side. Your lies, my heart. Why you always tear the softest part? You held me in the dark, then you left me with your fingerprints and scars. Your lies, my heart, still reaching for you when it's falling apart. I gave you all my love, you gave me every reason to restart. We were tangled in the covers, talking future, talking names. You were saying I'm your only, while you're saving other flames. I was learning how to need you, you were learning how to leave. Now it's love mixed up with anger, every time I try to breathe. How you call me when you're lonely, when you're faded, then you ghost me. When I say I can't take it, got me questioning if I'm even still enough. Then I look inside and I remember what I'm worth. Love lies, my heart. Why you always tear the softest part? You held me in the dark, then you left me with your fingerprints and scars. Your lies, my heart, still reaching for you when it's falling apart. I gave you all my love, you gave me every reason to restart. I'm
It's 3 a.m. again. Your name lighting up my screen. We talk like we're still together, but there's oceans in between. You say you miss my softness, I say I'm trying to sleep. Truth is I keep replaying every word you ever breathe. How can we be this close, this far? Hanging on a cracked glass heart. Tell me, is this healing or harm when you still know every scar? Love across the distance still feels like you're in my skin. Baby, I can't tell if this is losing you or giving in. Pull me through the static, hold me when you're miles away. Love across the distance still cuts like you're here today. You call when you feel empty, I answer when I'm strong. We dance around the reasons we stayed in it too long. I'm learning I'm not broken, just bending where you lean. You taught me what I'm worth, yeah, by all the things you did in me. How can we be this close, this far? Texting like we share one heart. You say you're better in the dark, I say I'm done shrinking small. Love across the distance still feels like you're in my skin. Baby, I can't tell if this is losing you or giving in. I gave you my best, my worst. You held me, then let go first. I'm tired of begging for a maybe from the ghost of what we were. So if you really feel me, you let my pulse run free. 'Cause loving you from halfway is killing what's left of me. Love across the distance still feels like you're in my skin. Baby, I can't tell if this is losing you or giving in. Pull me across the distance still feels like you're in my skin. Baby, I can't tell if this is losing you or giving in. Late night, low light, tracing every crack in me. You said I was too much. I'm learning I'm enough. Finally, you like me quiet, you like me small. Kept my joy on silent, answering every call. I bend my backbone just to fit your frame. Lost my reflection, trying to hold your name. You left your shadows in my favorite shirt, perfume on a pillow, cutting through the hurt. I'm scrolling through the photos like it's all my fault, but every tear that's falling turning into gold. Kintsugi heart, I'm breaking in style. Every little fracture shining all the while. You didn't stay to see me fall apart, but I'm piecing me together with this Kintsugi heart. Kintsugi heart, I'm burning your ghost, learning how to love the lines you hated the most. You left the crack, I turned it into art. Now I'm glowing in the dark with this Kintsugi heart. I used to beg you, baby, say my name. You changed the subject like you dodged the rain. I watered all your gardens, let my colors fade. Now every again. If you come back, you'll meet a stranger. I'm softer, stronger, out of your danger. Every broken promise laid across my skin, I filled them up with light. I'm shining from within. Screenshots of your name still pinned at the top of my phone. Half written, how are you, then why you? The words alone. Typing bubbles in my head, ghost conversations on repeat. I rehearse what I would say, then delete. You said call me if you ever feel alone. I held my breath, stared at the glow, my thumb on send, heart on hold. How many chances did I fold? These are the text messages I never sent, all of the love that I left in draft. Every I miss you, I never pressed, locked in a box that we can't get back. If I had it sent, would you still be mine? Or was I just holding on to borrowed time? These are the text messages I never sent. Guess I'm the secret I kept from you and myself. I'm proud of you, you know. I typed it when you got your first place, backspaced it into silence, 'cause I thought I'd be out of place. I hate the way you hurt me. Sat beside, I still want this. Two lines fighting on my screen, war between my truth and your kiss. You said tell me when I make you feel small. I almost did. Then I stalled, wrote I'm worth more. Then I scrolled, what I treat my heart picked the wrong time for the right kind of love. You were halfway broken, I was trying to be enough. You held me like a secret, said my name like a prayer, but all your hidden damage was spilling everywhere. You call me when it's too late, face lit by that blue glow. Say you miss my soft touch, say you hate to let me go. Every word a slow burn, every pause a scar. I'm healing in the distance, still pulled the way you are. I'm still loving you from afar, tracing your name on my heart. Got my hands off the flame, but the heat never fades. I'm still loving you from afar, learning to put me first now. You're a ghost in my veins, but I'm walking away. Still loving you from afar. You said I was your calm in the storm in your chest, but I kept drowning quietly so you get your rest. I dim my own colors just to fit in your frame. Now I'm painting over every place you sign your name. You hit me with the how you been, like we weren't on the edge, like you didn't watch me shatter when you slipped off the ledge. Your voice sounds so familiar, still feel so bizarre. You're close enough to touch me, but I keep my heart far. I'm still loving you from afar, tracing your name on my heart. Got my hands off the flame, but the heat never fades. I'm still loving you from afar, learning to put me first now. You're a ghost in my veins, but I'm walking away. You can't keep coming in. Whenever you get lonely, then leave me in the dark, like I'm something that you own, babe. I'm worth more than halfway, more than almost there. I can love you deeply and still choose my own air. Yeah, I still feel you, but I feel me more now. I forgive now, version of you I built in my mind. Gave you the future that I dreamed of, a beautiful goodbye. I'm still loving you from afar, tracing your name on my heart. Got my hands off the flame, but the heat never fades. I'm still loving you from afar, learning to put me first now. You're a ghost in my veins, but I'm walking away. Still loving you from afar.
Yeah. Yeah. You pulled up to my place, hair tied in my OT, smell like my cologne still. Said you just happened to be near me. You were tall like we were fine, but your eyes stayed on the floor. Every laugh had a crack in it, like you didn't trust it anymore. We drove in circles round the block, windows down, but it felt like every red light, every silence, every green light, fake compliance. Fragments of us in the rearview, broken reflections, still see you. Every mile I lose a piece, but my heart keeps pulling on your seat. If I let you go, will I lose me too? All this love got tangled in the truth. Fragments of us in the rearview, still chasing pieces of me and you. You say you never choose me, you just choose who you can save. I've been pouring from an empty cup, calling that devotion, calling that brave. Left my worth in your hands like I couldn't hold my own. Treated your doubt like a mirror, believed every crack is my own. We almost kissed at that stop sign, but your phone lit up at the same time. Saw his name, felt my chest drop. Guess my rock turned to bedrock. Fragments of us in the rearview, broken reflections, still see you. Every mile I lose a piece, but my heart keeps pulling on your seat. If I let you go, will I lose me too? All this love got tangled in the truth. Fragments of us in the rearview, still chasing pieces of me and you. I keep replaying all our midnights, the way you trace my scars in the dark, saying I was more than my damage, but you still drove off with my heart. If loving me hurt you, why you reaching for my hand? If I'm the one who breaks you, why you begging me to stay, to stay, to stay? I need someone who sees me as more than what I give away. I can love you, I can miss you, and still choose myself today. You pulled up in that old gray hoodie, smell like rain in my cologne. Laughing at the way I say your name, like this house was still a home. Your keys on my counter, your shoes by the door. You said we gotta talk, I felt it in my core. You were tracing the cracks in the table, while I was tracing the cracks in my faith. Every word that you struggled to whisper cut a little deeper yesterday. Two hearts, one goodbye. You're walking out, I'm staying inside. You said it will be alright, but I see forever fading from your eyes. Two hearts, one goodbye. I'm holding on, you're letting it die. If loving you means losing me, I gotta learn to choose my side. You say, I still love you, but I'm empty. How can you love me from a distance like that? You want the fire without the ashes. You want my future, not my past. All those late night talks about forever turn to echoes in this room. Your jacket still hanging in my closet, smelling like a promise we outgrew. You were staring straight down at your fingers, I was staring straight into the truth. I can't be a home you only visit when the world is too heavy for you. Two more than just the body you hold when you're low. I'm a heart. You pulled up in that old gray hoodie, smell like rain in my cologne. Laughing at the way I say your name, like this house was still a home. Your keys on my counter, your shoes by the door. You said we gotta talk, I felt it in my core. You were tracing the cracks in the table, while I was tracing the cracks in my faith. Every word that you struggled to whisper cut a little deeper than yesterday. Two hearts, one goodbye. You're walking out, I'm staying inside. You say it will be alright, but I see forever fading from your eyes. Two hearts, one goodbye. I'm holding on, you're letting it die. If loving you means losing me, I gotta learn to choose my side. You say, I still love you, but I'm empty. How can you love me from a distance like that? You want the fire without the ashes. You want my future, not my past. All those late night talks about forever turn to echoes in this room. Your jacket's still hanging in my closet, smelling like a promise we outgrew. You were staring straight down at your fingers, I was staring straight into the truth. I can't be a home you only visit when the world is too heavy for you. Two hearts, one goodbye. You're walking out, I'm staying inside. You say it will be alright, but I see forever fading from your eyes. Two hearts, one goodbye. I'm holding on, let me die. If loving you means losing me, I gotta learn to choose my side. I ain't begging you to stay, I'm begging me to heal. Tired of shrinking just to fit the way you feel. I'm more than just the body you hold when you're low. I'm a heart, I'm a soul, I'm a man you should know. If this is where our story ends tonight, I'll still find my worth outside your eyes. Two hearts, one goodbye. You're walking out, I'm staying inside. You say we'll be alright, but I see forever fading from your eyes. Two hearts, one goodbye. I'm holding on, you're letting it die. If loving you means losing me, I gotta learn to choose my side.
You said take it slow, so I held my breath for you. Skip my own reflection, just to be a point of view. I canceled every maybe, just to be your always too. Put my heart on your schedule, you still showed up late, it's true. You pull me close, then disappear. I blame the distance, not the fear. Taught myself to shrink for you, till I barely fit my own room. I loved you more than you knew, more than I was loving me. Gave you all the colors in me. You just saw what you could use. I loved you more than you knew. Now I'm learning how to choose someone who sees my worth, not just what I can lose. I forgave you in advance. Every time your silence grew, read between the cold replies, found excuses there for you. I kept calling it devotion when it felt like fading out. You were busy chasing halos, I was holding all your doubts. You say my name, then change the plans. I held my breath, unclenched your hands. Promised you I'd never leave, while you practice how to leave me. I loved you more than you knew, more than always loving me. Gave you all the colors in me. You just saw what you could use. I loved you more than you knew. Now I'm learning how to choose someone who sees my worth, not just what I can lose. You don't get to call it timing when I begged you just to see. I was breaking in the quiet so you could sleep in peace with me. Now I'm crying, but I'm clearer. Every tear returns a piece. What I gave away so easy, I'm keeping now for me. Oh, oh, It's 3 a.m. again, your name lighting up my screen. We talk like we're still together, but there's oceans in between. You say you miss my softness, I say I'm trying to sleep. Truth is I keep replaying every word you ever breathe. How can we be this close, this far? Hanging on a cracked glass heart. Tell me, is this healing or harm? When you still know every scar. Love across the distance still feels like you're in my skin. Baby, I can't tell if this is losing you or giving in. Pull me through the static, hold me when you're miles away. Love across the distance still cuts like you're here today. You call when you feel empty, I answer when I'm strong. We dance around the reasons we stayed in it too long. I'm learning I'm not broken, just bending where you lean. You taught me what I'm worth, yeah, by all the things you didn't mean. How can we be this close, this far? texting like we share one heart. You say you're better in the dark. I say I'm done shrinking small. Love across the distance still feels like you're in my skin. Baby, I can't tell if this is losing you or giving in. Pull me through the static, hold me when you're miles away. Love across the distance still cuts like you're here today. I gave you my best, my worst. You held me, then let go first. I'm tired of begging for a maybe from the ghost of what we were. So if you really feel me, you let my pulse run free. 'Cause loving you from halfway is killing what's left of me. Love across the distance still feels like you're in my skin. Baby, I can't tell if this is losing you or giving in. Pull me through the static, hold me when you're miles away. Love across the distance still cuts like you're here today. You showed up at my door, 1:30, same old story. Shoes off on my floor, acting like you never left me. Phone face down on the counter, I see your screen glow anyway. Tell me that you finally found her, right before you asked me to stay. Comfort on the low, but I'm tired of being almost. Every kiss a stepping stone to a love you give to ghost. We love too late, met at the edge of the flame. You held me close, but you kept your heart away. Now all this time feels like a debt I can't repay. If it ain't on mine, I'd rather walk than beg you to stay. We love too late. You trace my scars with your fingers, say I'm stronger than I know, but your doubt still lingers. Every time you say you gotta go, I gave you my Sunday softness, you gave me a Friday night. I'm tired of sharing your promise with the voices in your mind. Took your heart like it was holy, let you paint it on my skin. But I'm learning love it slowly, doesn't mean I never win. We love too late, met at the edge of the flame. You held me close, but you can't repay. If it ain't all mine, I'd rather walk than beg you to stay. We love too late. You call it bedtime and I call it you choosing pieces of me while you kept on losing yourself in a fear you never would name. I'm done carrying blame for a half-hearted flame. I'm worth more than maybe, more than your Sunday dreams. If you can't stand in the daylight with me, keep me out of your sleep. We love too late, met at the edge of the flame. You held me close, but you kept your heart away. Now all this time feels like the debt I can't repay. If it ain't on mine, I'd rather walk than beg you to stay. We love too late. You left your hoodie on my chair. Smells like arguments in heaven. I pull it over like a shield, but it don't stop these questions. Why you run when it got real? Said I'm too much for your silence. I gave you all my Sunday soft, you gave me half-hearted confessions. I replay every word you said, like it's stuck inside my phone. You text you're good at 2 a.m., but you don't wanna come home. You're a ghost in my hoodie, hands on my body, but you don't see me. I was loving you fully, you've already halfway here, halfway leaving. I keep reaching through the smoke for a heart you never showed. You're a ghost in my hoodie, and I'm done loving shadow. You like me broken, didn't you? Easy to twist when I was tired. I kept shrinking just to fit inside your fear of something higher. I did my shine to match your shade. Call that compromise at first. Now I'm staring in this mirror, seeing everything I'm worth. Yeah, I still miss the way you laugh, but I miss myself way more. If loving you means losing me, I lock my own heart back in the drawer. You're a ghost in my hoodie, hands on my body, but you don't see me. I was loving you fully, you were halfway here, halfway leaving. I keep reaching through the smoke for a heart you never showed. You're a ghost in my hoodie, and I'm done loving shadow. If you call, I might still answer. Old habits haunt me in the dark, but I won't beg for tiny pieces when I'm holding my whole heart. I can love you from a distance, wish you heal and let you go, 'cause my soul deserves a softness you were never built to hold. You said you wanted forever, then you folded by the weekend. Took my softness for a weakness, left my heart unread again. You put a promise on my finger, cheap shine heavy on my mood. Now I'm staring at these circles, wondering what I gave to you. Pulled up on my pain like it was yours to use. Mixed your lies and all my truth. I kept pouring, you kept choosing. Every scar got something to prove. Paper rings and real wounds. How you cut me that deep with something that fake. You held me like you stayed, then you slipped like ink in the rain. Paper rings and real wounds. I've been bleeding, now love you don't even claim, but I'm worth more, worth more. Paper rings and real wounds. You call whenever you're empty, down my number like a drug. Say you miss the way I love you, but you never say enough. I've been tracing all the patterns, how I save you, lose myself. I've been praying for some answers while you're out there with someone else. Pulled up on my pain like it was yours to choose. Play my body like a wound. You move and then you move through. Left me holding shadows of you. Paper rings and real wounds. How you cut me that deep with something that fake. You held me like you stayed, then you slipped like ink in the rain. Paper rings and real wounds. I've been bleeding, now love you don't even claim, but I'm worth more, worth more. Yeah. Paper rings and real wounds. Not a servant in a thing like gold mid fall. Deserve a chest I can lean on, not a wall. I'm still soft, I'm still golden, just not breaking. To be chosen. If you come back true. Bring a heart, not just a proof, cause the skin remembers everything you do. Every mark you left, I'm turning into something new. Paper rings and real wounds. How you cut me that deep with something that fake. You held me like you stayed, then you slipped like ink in the rain. Paper rings and real wounds. I've been bleeding, now love you don't even pray, but I'm worth more, worth more. Yeah. Paper rings and real wounds.
You're on the edge of the bed, phone go on your face. Scrolling through a world that ain't got my name. You say I'm just tired, but your voice sounds thin. Used to pour your day out, now you're keeping it in. We said forever in the dark, now we barely even talk. I still trace you with my eyes while you're miles away in my arms. Fading love between us, can you feel it too? All these words we don't say, hang I replay our first night, laugh stuck in your throat. You swore you never doubt every promise you wrote. Now I'm second guessing every touch, every kiss, chasing back a version of us that I miss. Cause I bend until I break just to make you feel okay. But somewhere in the silence I keep slipping away. Fading love between us. Can you feel it too? All these words we don't say hang heavy in the room. If I gave you all of me, would it ever be enough? Tell me, are we holding on to a fading love tonight? I need more than halfway, more than sorry, long day, more than you just reaching out when you're scared that I might stray. I still want you, but I gotta want me too. If loving you means losing me, tell me, what am I supposed to do? I need more between us. Can you feel it too? All these words we don't say hang heavy in the room. If I gave you all of me, would it ever be enough? Tell me, are we holding on to a faded love between us?
Screenshots of your name still pinned at the top of my phone. Half written, how are you? Then I leave the words alone. Typing bubbles in my head, ghost conversations on repeat. I rehearse what I would say, then delete. You said, call me if you ever feel alone. I held my breath, stared at the glow. My thumb on scent, heart on hold. How many chances did I fall? These are the text messages I never sent. All the love that I left in draft. Every I miss you, I never pressed. Locked in a box that we can't get back. If I had hit send, would you still be mine? Or was I just holding on to borrowed time? These are the text messages I never sent. Guess I'm the secret I kept from you and myself. I'm proud of you, you know. I typed it when you got your first place, backspaced it into silence, cause I thought I'd be out of place. I hate the way you hurt me. Side beside, I still want this. Two lines fighting on my screen, war between my truth and your kiss. You said, tell me when I make you feel small. I almost did, then I stalled. Wrote I'm worth more, then I scrolled. Why'd I treat my heart like it was raw? These are the text messages I never sent. All of the light left in draft. Every I miss you, I never pressed. Locked in a box that we can't get back. If I had hit send, would you still be mine? Or was I just holding on to borrowed time? These are the text messages I never sent. Guess I'm the secret I kept from you and myself. I read them back like letters from a girl I used to be, teaching me to love myself by what I didn't speak. If I ever hit your contact and my courage disappears, that's a sign my heart remembers and my soul is seeing clear. So this time I texted, told me you're enough, you're enough, you're enough. Save it under favors, cause I'm learning how to trust. If we meet again someday and you ask what you have missed, it's every line I never sent that led me here to this. We picked the wrong time for the right kind of love. You were halfway broken, I was trying to be enough. You held me like a secret, said my name like a prayer. But all your hidden damage is spilling everywhere. You call me when it's too late, face lit by that blue glow. Say you miss my soft touch, say you hate to let me go. Every word a slow burn, every pause a scar. I'm healing in the distance, still pulled to where you are. I'm still loving you from afar, chasing your name on my heart. Got my hands off the flame, but the heat never fades. I'm still loving you from afar, learning to put me first now. You're a ghost in my veins, but I'm walking away. Still loving you from afar. You said I was your calm in the storm in your chest, but I kept drowning quietly so you'd get your rest. I did my own colors just to fit in your frame. Now I'm painting over every place you signed your name. You hit me with the how you been, like we weren't on the edge, like you didn't watch me shatter when you slipped off the ledge. Your voice sounds so familiar, still feels so bizarre. You're close enough to touch me, but I keep my heart far. I'm still loving you from afar, chasing your name on my heart. Got my hands off the flame, but the heat never fades. I'm still loving you from afar, learning to put me first now. You're a ghost in my veins, but I'm walking away. You can't keep coming in whenever you get lonely, then leave me in the dark like I'm something that you own, babe. I'm worth more than halfway, more than almost there. I can love you deeply and still choose my own air. Yeah, I still feel you, but I feel me more now. I forgive the version of you I built in my mind. Gave the future that I dreamed of. every crack in me. You said I was too much, I'm letting I'm finally. You like me quiet, you like me small. Get my joy on silent, answering every call. I've been my backbone just to fit your frame. Lost my reflection, tryna hold your name. You left your shadows in my favorite shirt. Perfume on the pillow, cutting through the hurt. I'm scrolling through the photos like it's all my fault, but every tear that's falling turning into gold. Kintsugi heart, I'm breaking inside. Every little fracture, shining all the while. You didn't stay to see me fall apart, but I'm piecing me together with this Kintsugi heart. Kintsugi heart, I'm burning your ghost, learning how to love the lines you hated the most. You left a crack, I turned it into art. Now I'm glowing in the dark with this Kintsugi heart. I used to beg you, baby, say my name. You changed the subject like you dodged the rain. I watered all your gardens, let my colors fade. Now every single scarline got its own parade. You hit my phone up, can we talk tonight? Typing and deleting, yeah, I'm doing fine. You say you kinda miss me, I hear I'm still the same. I owe myself the closure of never playing that game. Why Kintsugi heart, I'm breaking inside. Every little fracture, shining all the while. You didn't stay to see me fall apart, but I'm piecing me together with this Kintsugi heart. Kintsugi heart, I'm burning your ghost, learning how to love the lines you hated the most. You left a crack, I turned it into art. Now I'm glowing in the dark with this Kintsugi heart. If you come back, you meet a stranger. I'm softer, stronger, out of your danger. Every broken promise laid across my skin, I fill them up with light, I'm shining from within. Kintsugi heart, I'm breaking inside. Every little fracture, shining all the while. You didn't stay to see me fall apart, but I'm piecing me together with this Kintsugi heart. Kintsugi heart, I'm burning your ghost, learning how to love the lines you hated the most. You left a crack, I turned it into art. Now I'm glowing in the dark with this Kintsugi heart.
Your hoodie on my chair, lip gloss on your cup. We talk like we still there, but the volume's barely up. You're scrolling while I'm breaking, reading every little sign. You touch me like you mean it, believe before it turns to mine. How many chances can one heart take? I keep on bending, you watch me break. You say you're complicated, like that makes it right. I'm losing myself trying to save your pride. Broken promises at midnight,
You say you're coming, then you change flights. I keep waiting on the same light, same light, same light. Holding on to what we might be, while you keep me in your maybe. Boy, I'm done begging you to choose me, choose me, choose me. You call when it gets quiet, when the room feels too big. I answer like I'm fine, but my voice starts to shake a bit. You love the way I listen, you love my open door, you love me in the background, then you leave me wanting more. How many almost can feel this real? I give you everything, you give me chill. You say you're scared of falling, but keep me on the line. I'm tired of dimming just so you can shine. Broken promises at midnight. You say you're coming, then you change flights. I keep waiting on the same light, same light, same light. Holding on to what we might be, while you keep me in your maybe. Boy, I'm done begging you to choose me, choose me, choose me. I'm done crying in the bathroom, hiding mascara on my hands. I'm not your secret soft place, why you play the innocent man? If this is what you call love, you can keep your restless nights. I'd rather sleep alone now than beg you to treat me right. Your hoodie on my chair, but your heart's never here. I'm choosing me a sunrise, leaving you in
lights low, still feel you here. You left your sweater on my chair, still smells like you, it's not fair. I talk tough, say I'm good, I'm straight, but my hands shake every time I wait for a text you'll never send back, for a key that won't turn that latch. I replay the night we fell apart, pause frame on your breaking heart. You're your echo in our room, bouncing off these walls I move through. Every I love you, still in bloom, but I'm standing in the ruins of the truth. You're your echo in our room, can't erase the shape of you. Cause I'm still holding on to you. You said I never really saw your worth, I was busy trying to fix my hurt. Thought I was too broken to be loved, didn't see you were enough. Now I'm staring at this empty bed. You cycled all these words unsaid. If I loved you like I love my pride, would you still be laying by my side? You're your echo in our room, bouncing off these walls I move through. Every line of you still in bloom, but I'm too. I've been learning how to love my scars, not beg you just to feel the dark. Cause if I don't belong to me first, every touch just makes it worse. But I still feel your hand in mine, in the silence in the late night time. If we ever find our way back soon, will you recognize the new me too? You're your echo in our room, bouncing off these walls I move through. Every I love you still in bloom, but I'm standing in the ruins of the truth. You're your echo in our room, can't erase the shape of you. I'm alone, but it feels like two. Cause I'm still holding on to you. You said take it slow, so I held my breath for you. Skip my own reflection, just to be your point of view. I canceled every maybe, just to be your always too. Put my heart on your schedule, you still showed up late, it's true. You pull me close and disappear. I blame the distance, not the fear. Taught myself to shrink for you, till I barely fit my own room. I loved you more than you knew, more than I was loving me. Gave you all the colors in me, you just saw what you could use. I loved you more than you knew. Now I'm learning how to choose someone who sees my worth, not just what I can do. I forgave you in advance, every time your silence grew. Read between the cold replies, found excuses there for you. I kept calling it devotion when it felt like fading out. You were busy chasing halos, I was holding all your doubts. You'd say my name and change the plans. I held my breath and clenched your hands. Promised you I'd never leave, while you practiced how to leave me. I loved you more than you knew, more than I was loving me. Gave you all the colors in me, you just saw what you could use. I loved you more than you knew. Now I'm learning how to choose someone who sees my worth, not just what I can lose. You don't get to call it timing when I begged you just to see. I was breaking in the quiet so you could sleep in peace with me. Now I'm crying, but I'm clearer. Every tear returns a piece. What I gave away so easy, I'm keeping now for me.
You said you wanted forever, then you folded by the weekend. Took my softness for a weakness, left my heart on road again. You put a promise on my finger, cheap shine heavy on my mood. Now I'm staring at these circles, wondering what I gave to you. Pulled up on my pain like it was yours to use. Mixed your lies and all my truth. I kept pouring, you kept choosing every scar. Got something to prove. Paper rings and real ones. How you cut me that deep with something that fake? You held me like you'd stay, then you slip like ink in the rain. Paper rings and real ones. I've been bleeding out love you don't even claim, but I'm worth more, worth more than paper rings and real wounds. You call whenever I'm empty, dial my number like a drug. Say you miss the way I love you, but you never say enough. I've been tracing all the patterns, how I save you, lose myself. I've been praying for some answers while you're out there with someone else. Pulled up on my pain like it was yours to choose. Play my body like a room. You move in and you move through. Left me holding shadows of you. Paper rings and real wounds. How you cut me that deep with something that fake? You held me like you'd stay, then you slip like ink in the rain. Paper rings and real wounds. I've been bleeding out love you don't even claim, but I'm worth more, worth more. I deserve a hand that don't let go mid-fall. Deserve a chest I can lean on, not a wall. I'm still soft, I'm still golden, just not breaking to be chosen. If you come back true. Bring a heart, not just to prove, cause this skin remembers everything you do. Every mark you left, I'm turning into something new. Paper rings and real wounds. How you cut me that deep with something that fake? You held me like you'd stay, then you slip like ink in the rain. Paper rings and real wounds. I've been bleeding out love you don't even claim, but I'm worth more, worth more than paper rings and real wounds.
You're on the edge of the bed, phone glow on your face, scrolling through a world that ain't got my name. You say I'm just tired, but your voice sounds thin. Used to pour your day out, now you're keeping it in. We sat forever in the dark, now we barely even talk. I still trace you with my eyes while you're miles away. In my arms, in my arms. Fading love between us. Can you feel it too? All these words we don't say hang heavy in the room. If I gave you all of me, would it ever be enough? Tell me, are we holding I replay our first night, laugh stuck in your throat. You swore you never doubt every promise you wrote. Now I'm second guessing every touch, every kiss, chasing back a version of us that I miss. Cause I've been until I break just to make you feel okay. But somewhere in the silence I keep slipping away. I need more than halfway, more than sorry, long day, more than you just reaching out when you're scared that I might stray. I still want you, but I gotta want me too. If loving you means losing me, tell me what am I supposed to do?
You pulled up in that old gray hoodie, you smell like rain in my cologne. Laughing at the way I say your name, like this house is still a home. Your keys on my counter, your shoes by the door. You said we gotta talk. Felt it in my ear. You were tracing the cracks in the table while I was tracing the cracks in my faith. Every word that you struggled to whisper cut a little deeper than yesterday. Two hearts, one goodbye. You're walking out, I'm staying inside. You say we'll be alright, but I see forever fading from your eyes. Two hearts, one goodbye. I'm holding on, you're letting it die. If loving you means losing me, I gotta learn to choose my side. You said I still love you, but I'm empty. How can you love me from a distance like that? You want the fire without the ashes. You want my future, not my past. All those late night talks about forever turn to echoes in this room. Your jacket's still hanging in my closet, smelling like a promise we outgrew. Ooh, you were staring straight down at your fingers, I was staring straight into the truth. I can't be your home, you only visit when the world is too heavy for you. Two hearts, one goodbye. You're walking out, I'm staying inside. You say we'll be alright, but I see forever fading from your eyes. Two hearts, one goodbye. I'm holding on, you're letting it die. If loving you means losing me, I gotta learn to choose my side. I ain't begging you to stay, I'm begging me to heal. Tired of shrinking just to fit the way you feel. I'm more than just a body you hold when you're low. I'm a heart, I'm a soul, I'm a man, you should know. This is where our story ends tonight. I'll still find my worth outside your eyes. You pulled up in that old gray hoodie. You smell like rain in my cologne. Laughing at the way I say your name, like this house is still our home. Your keys on my counter, your shoes by the door. You said we gotta talk. I felt it in my ear. You were tracing the cracks in the table, while I was tracing the cracks in my face. Every word that you struggled to whisper cut a little deeper than yesterday. Two hearts, one goodbye. You're walking out, I'm staying inside. You say we'll be alright, but I see forever fading from your eyes. Two hearts, one goodbye. I'm holding on, you're letting it die. If loving you means losing me, I gotta learn to choose my side. You said I still love you, but I'm empty. How can you love me from a distance like that? You want the fire without the ashes. You want my future, not my past. All those late night talks about forever turn to echoes in this room. Your jacket's still hanging in my closet, smelling like a promise we outgrew. Ooh, you were staring straight down at your fingers. I was staring straight into the truth. I can't be your home, you only visit when the world is too heavy for you. Two hearts, one goodbye. You're walking out, I'm staying inside. You say we'll be alright, but I see forever fading from your eyes. Two hearts, one goodbye. I'm holding on, you're letting it die. If loving you means losing me, I gotta learn to choose my side. I ain't begging you to stay, I'm begging me to heal. Tired of shrinking just to fit the way you feel. I'm more than just a body you hold when you're low. I'm a heart, I'm a soul, I'm a man, you should know. If this is where our story ends tonight, I'll still find my worth outside your eyes.